Lake Mary High School students mourning the loss of a fellow classmate as they prepare for spring break. Classes were canceled today to give those students and staff time to grieve. That's after a student took her own life in the school's auditorium. Spectrum News 13's Greg Angel reports on the one thing parents should be doing right now.
It's a rare day of canceled classes here at Lake Mary High School, a community at a loss for words after a student here this week used a gun to take her own life.
We've got to do more.
Seminole County Sheriff Dennis Lima says it is now clear that the 17-year-old junior, who we are not naming, faced challenges in life.
She had been going through her own depression and her own struggles, and she had been Baker acted back in December.
But she was far from alone. Numbers from the Florida Department of Children and Families shows a growing number of kids are Baker acted, placed into involuntary mental health exams. That includes more than 32,000 children Baker acted in the fiscal year 2016-2017. Of that number, nearly 21,000 were between the ages of 14 and 17.
What teens are really telling me is they want to be heard. They want to be listened to.
Lake Mary licensed mental health counselor Shantala Boss says mental health is a critical issue facing today's teens, many of whom are struggling to find ways to fit into society.
Those things are huge to it, especially when a brain is developing and everything is about relationships when you're a teenager. It's the moon and the stars. That's the world, is building those relationships, a sense of belonging. And if you don't have that, life can be hopeless as a child.
Boss says it is important for parents to listen without judgment. It's a critical conversation, Sheriff Lima says, that has to be had.
The healthiest thing that we can do is to talk about this. The healthiest thing that we can do is have conversations.
In Lake Mary, Greg Angel, Spectrum News 13.